This year alone, there are 2 million people who are expected to be diagnosed with new cancer. Almost every single one of us are impacted by someone who's been affected by cancer. It could be a friend, a loved one, and we ourselves are predisposed to cancer. It can affect anyone. Keeping that in mind helps me push forward my research. We are at the cutting edge of science over here, so it's sort of like you're looking at things where no one really looked at before, and you're trying to discover and identify things that you think could have a possible impact on patient treatment in the future. So my specific area of research is within the tumor microbiome and how bacterial presence within tumors can actually impact cancer progression. For the longest time, the microbes in the tumors were ignored. They were mostly considered as contaminants, but recently there was a systematic investigation of these microbes in tumors, and they found that many of these tumors had multiple species of bacteria within them. So our goal was basically to try and understand the roles of these bacteria within the tumors. We specifically actually look at this oral bacterium. It's called Fusobacterium nucleatum, and it's found in most people's oral cavity. But in the case of a disease condition, especially cancer, these bacteria are able to move through the bloodstream to the tumor, and patients with bacteria within the tumors have a worse prognosis. I've had an incredible time at the Burbridge Lab, and I think having the opportunity to work on and lead multiple different projects, just as part of the tumor microbiome, as part of just cancer research in general. I had the opportunity to collaborate with many faculty here within our department, as well as in the Department of Biochemistry, Department of Chemical Engineering, and the Department of Biological Sciences. And honestly, I think these days collaboration is key to making successful projects, because you just have plenty of ideas that are sort of coming together. Biomedical engineering really gives you this enviable degree where you're really able to combine an engineering approach to thinking with an understanding of basic biology, and I think that's really important when it comes to healthcare. It's not enough to just have engineering basis without understanding what you're using it for. I hope to become a research scientist or a principal investigator myself sometime in the future, so just working up my skill sets and training for that.